Good morning. Do you ever sit and look out your window in the morning and think, why are all of these people out here jogging, walking their dogs, whatever it is, so full of life and so full of energy? And it's only 5 a.m. I'm just trying to get to my first cup of coffee. And then do you ever sit and think, in that same line of thought processing, I'd really like to just throat punch all of those people because I can't do it. I cannot dig deep enough to find that kind of energy this time of the morning. Hang with me for the next few minutes. I'm going to give you 4 little tips that may be able to help you at least find a quarter of that energy to start your day off right. Okay, so how do I do it? How am I full of energy each and every day, pretty much from the time I put my feet on the floor? Well, I'm going to give you the 4 tips that I do every day that gets me going. So, number 1, I stretch. I'm not doing Pilates, I'm not doing yoga, because let's face it, I'm still in the bed. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, not really doing all that. I say simple, I mean simple. I just want you to stretch. Roll your shoulders. Roll your neck. Pull your knees up to your chest. Stretch one arm at a time. Stretch. Just a little bit of loosening up. Because, let's think about it. We sleep all night. A lot of us tend to, stiffen up. How much motivation can you really have in the morning to jump up and get your day going if you're achy and you're stiff and you just don't feel good? So take a moment to stretch, to loosen your joints, to loosen your muscles, just to get yourself free flowing. Now, number 2. Be grateful. Take that time while you're stretching, loosening yourself up physically, to do a little bit of mind prep. The first thing we're thinking is, oh my God, the alarm's going off. I got to get up to start my day for work. I got to go get the husband out the door. Got to get the kids ready for school. Oh my God, the dog's got to get walked. I got to sit down and, get the bills prepped for the day. Just whatever. Instead of thinking of these things as chores and as being something negative, think of it as, what it is, something to be grateful for, guys. The positivity in every one of those things I just said. Oh my God, I got to get up and get my husband out the door and ready for work. Be grateful the fact that you have a husband or a wife or whatever, or spouse, a significant other, or whomever. They're with you to share your life with, to be able to get them up and out the door. That they have a job or something that they do each and every day to get up and go to. That you are fortunate enough to have children to get up and get ready for school for the day. That you're able to run your own businesses, whatever it is. Show that gratitude. Show the level of gratefulness that you have, because you know what? Those things that are a chore to you are an absolute blessing to someone else. As you're complaining about waking up in general that early in the morning, be grateful that you're waking up. This is a new day. Yes, it sounds corny and it sounds cheesy, but really, if you wake up and think positive, you're going to have nothing but positivity. If you wake up and you think negative, that throws you in a big old funk, right? Right. So that leads you right on into number 3. Number 3, affirmations. Now there's an or. Pray. Positive prayer. Which one fits into your lifestyle? So you say some form of an I am, an I can, or an I believe affirmation. I believe in me. I can succeed at my goal set for myself today. I believe in myself and my greatness. How can you not feel good repeating these things each and every day before you get out of the bed? each and every day before you go to bed. I can and I am and an I believe affirmation helps in so many ways. Now, not everybody wants to do affirmations, but some people pray. Positive prayer, same thing. Pray in the morning, noon, night, however many times you see fit to do these things. If you make these things a habit, you make this part of your morning routine, you have no choice, honestly, but to wake up full of pep, full of energy, to start your day off right. And what's the next thing, the last thing that I do? I smile. Crazy, I know. And someone's sitting here right now saying, woman, you are nuts. These are things that, how can your day start off this way? How can you be so positive and have so much energy just by doing these couple of things? Well, think about it. When you're smiling, you feel happy. You feel positive. You feel good. When you're smiling, you're attracting other people who feel good to you. You're making somebody else who may feel down, who may be feeling kind of grumpy, who just may not be themselves. Your smile can change the entire mood of another person. So if you start your morning off that way, and you just wake up and you're doing your stretches, and you're just thinking about the things that you're grateful for, and you're doing your affirmations or your prayer, and then you smile, this shit's all before you get out of the bed. You have no choice but to feel good and have a little bit of a pep to your step. Why? Because you've just, within less than 30 minutes, done 4 of the most simplest things while lying in your bed, getting yourself together for yourself to promote self-motivation and self-positivity. Once you have those things instilled within yourself, you're going to portray these things all day long. How can you not feel good about that? Give it a shot. Really, what in the world is it going to hurt? You wake up, you stretch, right? You show gratitude. You say a few affirmations or a positive prayer, and you smile. That takes no time at all. We all wake up, right? So we all have that kind of time. So guys, if you want to have a few more of my little fun and silly, yet simple and very effective tips, and have all of these things to help guide you to more motivation and more positivity, to help you find success in all the different things in your life, by all means, please guys, subscribe, like, and share. I try to bring you something at least once a week, sometimes twice, you'll never know. But it's been a joy, guys. Talk to you soon.